Most people don't realize that they can give up their 4% interest rate for a 6% interest rate on a new mortgage and still save money. Let me show you how. Let's say a client has a mortgage, $450,000 balance. They've got an interest rate of 4.5%. They have a really good interest rate. Rates are in the sixes now. They don't want to give up their 4.5% rate to go buy a home now at 6% interest, but they're not looking at the full picture. They're just looking at what's my mortgage payment now and what's my new mortgage payment going to be. What they need to look at is, do you have any debt? What is the interest rate on those debts? How much is the balance? What can we do to take the equity in your home that you're going to sell, pay off those debts, and then get the new loan? What I'm looking at here, I've got a mortgage at $450,000 at an interest rate of 4.5%. They've got a credit card with a $25,000 balance at a 25% interest rate, another credit card at $15,000 at a 22% interest rate, and a car loan at $30,000 with a 6% interest rate. What this has done is giving weight based on how much they owe and what the interest rate is, and it calculates their overall blended interest rate. Even though this person has an interest rate of 4.5% on their mortgage, their overall cost of interest is 6%. So if they go and sell their home, pay off all this debt, and go buy a new home at a rate of 6.25%, they're not really costing themselves very much. Watch what happens if this interest rate on this car loan was 10%. Now their blended rate is 6.3%. Buying a new home at 6.25% actually saves them money. Again, I don't have their overall monthly payments here because this is just a scenario, but in most cases, if I add all these payments up and then show them what the new mortgage payment's going to be, the overall cash flow is still lower. Understanding the full picture is extremely important. If you want to find out what your blended rate is, comment right below and I'll get it over to you.